Ukrainian companies decided to use an international practice of private bank and wealth management. About perspectives, we talked with managing partner of Scorpio Partnership. What about this industry, about private banking and wealth management in Ukraine?
At the moment, the industry is going through a revolution, which is really that the clients are becoming much more active about what they want and what they expect from private banks. And places like Ukraine can lead the way forward in becoming much more modern and much more challenging for clients and much more exciting as well.
In what way? In presenting to customers, in moderning their instruments?
It's unfortunate. It's almost everything, because the industry of private banking has been very, very slow to change to the times. Some things that need to change are the client experience, some things that need to change are the technology, and some things that need to change are just the business model of how clients pay for private banking services.
In what way? Technology? In what way?
Historically, clients have paid for their products and services after the event. They almost pay on the percentage of the assets. In the future, they're probably going to pay before the event, almost like a lawyer. They're going to pay for the time.
In Ukraine, how this industry is present? I know that big banks in America, Barclays, they have some departments of private banking. Have we such departments in Ukraine?
Well, in most emerging areas, it's new, and so there are private banks here. A lot of the domestic private banks will be more banks than they are asset managers, and that's changing very, very fast. The international banks think that they're not competition, and the reality is they're very, very big competition for the future.
What about Russia and Belarus? They have such industry, or it's maybe in Ukraine and Europe?
I'm quite excited about how the Russian private banking business is changing, and it's been probably 3-4 years ahead of the Ukrainian private banking industry. The reason is that they spent more time in the early 2000s recognizing that they had very significantly wealthy clients, and they needed to be better at managing their assets within Russia. It's taken time for Ukraine to realize that, but it's happening now.
Have you some problems with a law in Ukraine to use private banking, or it's not very important in what country you work in this industry?
There are some laws, and presumably in many markets it's going to be the same, but some laws about the restriction of currency, the restrictions of the products that you can buy. But that's actually one story. The other story is actually the laws that permit the way private banking will be in the future. We have to realize that clients, individuals, actually need banks to help them manage their wealth. And if you can do it in the easiest place possible, near your home, you'll be much happier.
Your thoughts about in some years, in 2 and 5 years, we will talk that Ukraine have this industry, or we have it now?
You have it now. You have it now, but you're in an earlier stage of development. Not much earlier, but you are earlier than some countries. You definitely have it now. You wouldn't be having this conference if you didn't have it now. There are private banks within banks, obviously. That's usually where it starts, and then there are independent companies that will support the clients similarly. In any market, that's the same. What could be very interesting in Ukraine, as in other markets, is that there'll be an openness to become much more modern about how you do private banking, onshore, internationally, through the digital channels, through the manual channels. Ukraine can be one of those markets that becomes much more active than some of the older ones that are a bit slow to change.
About private bank and wealth management in Ukraine, we talked with Sebastian Davoy, management partner of Scorpio Partnership. Special for Duka Skopje TV, Evgeny Benza from Kyiv.